A pleasant day to each and everyone. I am Risa Vivo Canegra, and these are my answers to the questions. Number 1. In your personal view, how to become an effective communicator? Please provide real-life situation. So, effective communication is an essential skill for achieving success in all areas of our life, whatever professional or personal. Communication skills breed confidence and optimism, two character traits that enable us to accomplish our goals. And to become an effective communicator, one must follow and develop these skills. Number 1, identify your objectives or know your purpose. Number 2, listen actively. Number 3, note your body language. And number 4, know your audience. 5, pace yourself. Number 6, choose the right time. And number 7, be clear. For instance, when I was attended PAFTA seminars 2 years ago, I can say that our speaker is an effective communicator. He knows why he stand in front of us and show confident when he deliver the topic. He makes sure to process the questions that the student raise about his topic. And he uses different strategies that make student more engaged in her lesson, like he walk around and maintain eye-to-eye contacts toward the students. He also uses jokes that enable me not to fall asleep. And also, he's very clear with his topics that enable me to grasp things that is helpful soon in my teaching. Hence, if one wish to become an effective communicator, one must follow and develop the skills mentioned. Second question, is body language essential in public speaking? Why? Provide real-life situation. It's been suggested that 2/3 of our communication is nonverbal, between smiles, frowns, close gestures, raised hands, and excited pacing. Teachers, students, and other people around us uses nonverbal communication and cues to one another daily. Body language is essential in public speaking, especially us as a teacher soon, as it will motivate the students, inspired and engaged. Body language includes eye-to-eye contact. One of the best way to connect with our student is to have eye-to-eye contact. Second, be expressive and use gestures. It inspired students to become involved with the lesson. Third is keep your arms open, like this and like this. An open body postures signals an invitation. It welcomes brainstorming and new ideas. It also draws our students' attention to us, and they will be more likely to hear what we have to say. Fifth, adopt a thinking pose. We need to pause and listen and watch if our students are still connected with our topic of or what we are talking in front of them. And sixth, smile. Smile is the most important for the student, as it will invite student engagement and they will feel that their teacher is approachable. Hence, being more mindful of nonverbal communication as a speaker or as a teacher in the classroom will allow us to become effective communicators of knowledge, and in addition, we will become skilled receivers of our students' needs, gain the power of send signals, and reinforce learning. Number 3 question. What are some aspects of verbal communication that can help candidates to present a positive impression during a job interview? So, verbal communication is one way for people to communicate face-to-face. Some of the key components of verbal communication are speaking, sounds, words, and language. The aspects of verbal communication, such as correct use of grammar, confidence, fluency, can help candidates to build a positive impression towards employer. If the candidates is fluent enough to answer all questions that the employers ask, then probably the candidates will be employed or hired. For instance, when I was applying as a service crew in McDo 2 years ago, I was interviewed. During that day, I showed my full potential as a service crew. I answered the questions fluently and confidently deliver my ideas about food management that enable the employer to hire me. Hence, verbal communication is very important as it will help you to impress your employer. And also, you can find job easily. Number 4 question, differentiate argumentation and debate. Debate and arguments are two types of discussion, and we could debate or argue all day about how we are the same things or entirely different. Debate is a formal discussion for the opposing sides of a specific subject, while argument is a reason or reasons why you or we are for or against something. For example, way back when I was second year, our teacher in history conduct an activity which is a debate. We are given one specific topic and the class is divided into two groups which contains the pros and cons to argue. Our teacher gave us time to search information about the topic, and so we have evidences to show in the arguments. Therefore, a debate is made up of branches of arguments and counter-arguments. Arguments are the proof needed to have the debates or to discuss the opposing point of view. And number 5 question, how do you conduct a debate in your classroom? Provide real-life situation. So assuming that I am already a teacher, so I will conduct a debate by first introduce the topic to my student. Second, I will assign the affirmative and the negative side of the topic, and I will divide the class into two groups and let them search evidences for their stand. Hence, debate is essential as it will develop the communication skills of the student, develop good grammar and good pronunciation that will help student more confident in expressing their thoughts and ideas. That could be all. Thank you and God bless.